Good morning from Albany, Texas, where it's about 50 degrees outside, and inside here it's about 66 degrees. Got my breakfast right there, my tea steeping, my oatmeal and stuff is just sitting there waiting for me. I mean, all those chia seeds are just soaking up water is what it is. But anyway, yeah, today is the first day of the rest of your life, and for me, first day of a new adventure. We're on a roll here. But anyway, yeah, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went poof. And then what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. And that's a whole lot of stuff. I'm telling you it is. But anyway, what else? How's the casita so far? Well, so far it's just great. There's a few things I noticed that need to be changed. The shower, the shower's great. The shower head sucks. The you got a little two little faucets there, and then a hose comes up and goes uh, to the deal. But where the water comes to the little faucet thing, there's a little opening about this big that the hose, or smaller actually, smaller than this, okay, that the hose hooks onto. So you can't get any water pressure in the shower. So the shower head is virtually useless. And then what else? Well, of course, they had to change the air conditioner. See, there's no knobs underneath to turn the fan on, turn the cool on, turn the heat on, adjust the thermostat. No, no, no. They had to go to an electronic thing. So what you have to do, you punch it twice. You punch it once for on, and then punch it again, and then you turn it to uh, cool or heat. Punch whichever one you want. Turn it, punch it again, turn it, and then go to the temperature setting, adjust that, punch it again, and maybe it won't come on. But why did they change that? That was so easy and it worked. Is the air conditioner quieter? Yes, it is. Yeah, quite a bit actually, at least in my opinion. And then of course, that thing right there is a waste. I just hate that. They go to that shit and they don't even need to, man. It worked here, but no, you got to have a fancy, digital thing and all that crap. Well, I'm not tickled with it, but I learned how to work it, and of course the refrigerator's on uh, electric right now, and it showed in the freezer it was -10. I think that's a little cool, isn't it? Yeah, I have a little temperature gauge. I'm checking it. Yeah, I'll set it a little bit. And then what else? The bed is great. Bed's great. Give the bed a 10. The bed's great. The shower needs to be modified. That thermostat, nothing I can do about that, but I'll get better at it. As far as the on-off switch for the electric pump, the 12-volt pump, perfect. They got it in a good position, and you can't accidentally bump it on or off. The burners are automatic, start stuff, which is good. As far as storage, I've got plenty. I've got, that one back there is empty, and then there's one beside it that's empty. And once I get organized and get some stuff put away, it'll be great. But yeah, overall everything's okay. I mean, the blinds are okay. But here in this RV park, I mean, this guy next to me over here, I've never seen this before on an RV, but naturally it had to happen now. But he's got a side light on I think it's a motorhome, but it's a light on the rear left, like this. Okay, is it on? Yeah, yeah, it's on. So I had to cover that window there, and then what? Oh, then it's not a street light. I don't know what it is, but it is a bright ass light, man, out here in the parking lot about 50 feet from my RV. So, guys, whenever you go to an RV place or campground, just be ready for being blinded at night. But anyway, what else? As far as noise, none. Perfectly quiet. $30 a night. Not bad for nowadays. So let me get to some comments here. Alpha, thumbs up. Frank, thumbs up. On the barefoot, he says 35K. Yeah, yeah, and that was the reduced price. Originally, it was 45. Yeah. Christy, so happy for you, Rusty. Yeah, thank you. That was on comment call. Karen Holly, is it hard to see the comments? Oh, that was on Beer 30. Yeah, on the phone, it's harder. It is. And but the reason I had to just a minute. Is it easier on your laptop? On your phone now, the picture is sharp and clear. Beer 30 on laptop resolution is drab by comparison. Well, I might do it on the phone if I can figure out how to do it again. It's just a little difficult to keep up with the comments but of course, yesterday was just a day I was bombarded. But yeah, thank y'all for your patience. Yeah, same person says, just found my beer. Yeah, the first Beer 30 I tried on the laptop was a zero. And the reason is, and I should have known it, but I forgot, Visible Wireless has one downside. Whenever you use the hotspot feature on the phone, it is unlimited data. I mean, it's unlimited everything, but it does throttle data to devices hooked to the hotspot to 5 megabits per second. Well, you can't do a live stream with that. You got to have faster than that. Delbert something. Is this Slim Potato Head? Long time no see. No, this is me. At Casita, that's me, babe. Ralph P., what a waste of money. Oh, that was on the barefoot. I don't know. It's people like those things. They do sell them. D-Del 2, D-Del Woo. And the reason is they're a light enough weight it can be towed by almost anything. I think they're like 1,800 pounds, not very much. D-Del something. Pass by that factory often on my travels between Houston and Dallas. Well, you going from Houston to Dallas? I would say you probably do. Ralph P., thanks for the walk around the Casita showroom. Rusty looks all different since I was there 5 years ago. Nice improvements. Yeah, they're expanding the factory and changing all the showroom area. They have a visitors area now that has snacks and chairs and all kinds of stuff. Freedom says, have you got your casita? Yeah, I'm in it now. Are we going to get a tour of it? Well, you get one today. Have fun and be careful. Yeah, you'll see more of it once I get it organized. It's cluttered right now. I'll be quite frank with you. And the reason is I just unpacked some stuff and got the bed ready, and so we could sleep last night. And then today, and believe it or not, somebody filched 2 bags out of the back of my pickup at one of the motels. I don't know which one, which motel, but there was a small bag that had all my underwear, t-shirts, socks in there. That one's gone. And then there was one that had the thing for it's like a TV tray for the bed, you know, and it's gone. And I don't know what else, but that's all I can think of right now. And but anyway, that's the way it goes. I know I packed it. I mean, because I triple checked on that one. Yeah. But anyway, no way, Jose. Hello, Rusty. Nice to see you. It's been a long, long time. You're just as fickle as you used to be. How's your new casita? Super. Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. No, I'm doing great, Jose Cuervo. Thank you. JJ, congrats on your RV. We had a casita and loved it. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll cut this off at about 10 minutes. The upload speeds aren't that good. Dogman Chronicles enjoyed the sanity session. You look good in your casita. Well, I feel good in my casita. I got a good night's sleep last night, and I think it's and my little breakfast area right here. You can't see it, but it's right there. Is working out perfectly, and because I don't have a microwave, and I got all that space in there for my breakfast stuff and other stuff. And no, that's great because I got my Kasori in there, and then I've got my pitcher water filter out here. No, I got everything. I had a plan going in, and it worked. K. Bob Hope, watching Bug PM. Oh, that I was not on my bingo card. Was not was okay. Was not on your bingo card. Well, whatever. Thanks. You're welcome. This is on Beer 30. My Mighty Angelo Pin Book. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Yeah, the cat in the hat. Yeah, that was the shirt. Yeah, it reminds me of Calculatus Eliminatus because that's helped me a lot whenever I misplace my sunglasses and stuff. Yeah, we got Matilda over here and the goat, and then over here we got it and Romeo back there in the back. That's the only place I can find to put them. And then up above there, you might be able to see it. You might be able to see Olive Oil's bra back there for those of you that were interested. Uh, do two more here. MG Carr, I was laughing when you talk about bumping your head only on the way out. Thanks for the tour and info on the Casita unit. Now, the Casita is okay. It's just that they made a couple of changes that I'm not impressed with. The shower head in the bathroom is a zero. And the way they've got it hooked there on that little bitty tube for the inlet for the water is a double zero. And then the control unit for the AC is not needed. They could pull that all out and save all that, and just have the buttons of the knobs on the deal there. It's much better, much easier, much more efficient. You don't have wires running anywhere that can go bad. Enough said about that. But then we'll do one more here, two more. Bev Bender, excited for you. Thank you, JW. Rusty, how did the Ford do towing? Oh, I'll mention that now. The Ford Maverick did wonderfully towing the Casita. The Casita weighs about 2,800, 2,900 pounds with with it loaded with fresh water and stuff. And the Casita looks like it's going to probably get around 18 miles a gallon, between 16 and 18 miles a gallon. But it tows it easily, no strain. Plenty of power, uphills, downhills, no problem. I'm very proud. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk, exercise your body. Swivel, you know what I mean? Take deep breaths, breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Excellent. Do that several times a day. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. Make life an adventure. It's a weekend. Enjoy yourself, guys. Thank you for your comments. I'm probably behind on comments. I do the best I can. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.